You're listening to the Higher Purpose Marketing Strategy Show, Pep Talks edition. And this week we're talking about what do you do when you want to quit? I am an optimist by nature. At my truest self, I expect that great things are just ahead, like just around the corner. But that also means when hard things happen and hard seasons are not leaving as quickly as I want them to, I'm probably more discouraged than most. And it's been a challenging few months for me. I have expected things to happen in my business that haven't happened. And I've dealt with physical and mental health annoyances that seem to be becoming like normal. And I have relationships that have come with their own set of drama. And a part of me just wants to quit and abandon ship on the things that I can to escape from these circumstances and to look for an easier path because somehow, somewhere down the line, I adopted this belief that the goal of life is ease and success, and that if I'm not experiencing those things, then something's wrong and it needs to be fixed. I know it's very first world American capitalistic of me. And it would be very American capitalist to pull myself up by my bootstraps and hustle harder to get what I want and to bend circumstances toward my will. And believe me, I've done that before. But I know in my knower and through much prayer that going around the situation by quitting is not the way, not this time. I know that my path is through, even when it hurts and it sucks and it makes me angry. And sometimes it makes me despair because it does all of those things. I'm not saying that my path is yours and maybe you should quit. How do you know? Not by taking my advice or anyone else online or who doesn't know you, or on the flip side that has a vested interest in what you choose. As a person of faith, I pray because I don't know what's best for me. I only think I do based on my limited knowledge, limited perspective, and aversion to pain. So instead, I pray and I look for the decision that comes with peace, not ease, not comfort, but peace. If you aren't a person of faith, it's never a bad time to consider it. Even if there were no eternity, no heaven, no hell, nothing, I would still follow Jesus just to experience his peace in this life and to know I'm not alone ever. That's it, friend. Short and sweet. If this pep talk was what you needed today or you needed this week, share it with a fellow entrepreneur who could use the boost. Talk to you soon.